evening and welcome to KMTV. I'm Josie Hannett, your top stories tonight. Company fined for cannonball death, fire at an Ashford supermarket and Merry Christmas from Team Talk. But first this evening, a company's been fined £100,000 over the death of a man after a cannonball stunt went wrong. Scott May, who runs Stunts UK Limited, admitted health and safety breaches following the death of Matthew Cranch. He was handed a 12-month community order and told to carry out 150 hours of unpaid work. The stuntman from Cornwall died after being fired from a cannon at the county showground in Detling in April 2011. The safety net, which should have caught him, collapsed while he was in mid-air. Two men have denied murdering a 20-year-old at a shopping centre. John Dixon and Christopher Pollard entered the pleas at Maidstone Crown Court by video link with Elmley Prison on Sheppey. They are alleged to have killed Carl Gregory in a car park near Westwood Cross in Broadstairs in October. An earlier hearing was told he suffered choking and kicks whilst on the ground before becoming unconscious. He was said to have Asperger's syndrome. The pair will stand trial in March next year. Crews tackled a fire at a supermarket in Ashford overnight. Firefighters were called to Lidl in New Street at midnight after the fire broke out in the shop's plant room. It took teams around 2 hours to bring the fire under control. The store's been closed today whilst a clean-up operation took place. It's not being treated as suspicious. West Kent Clinical Commissioning Group plans to axe sterilisations and reduce non-urgent surgical procedures in a bid to save more than £3 million. The governing body met today to discuss ideas of short-term measures to try and save the cash. Here's David Gazay.
The number of non-urgent surgical procedures will be reduced as part of a bid to plug a £3.6 million black hole in the Health Commissioner's budget. The decision made by the governing body of West Kent Clinical Commissioning Group means that thousands of patients waiting for planned operations face delays until at least April next year. This is David Gazay in Hadlow for KMTV.
And finally, don't forget to watch this week's Christmas episode of Team Talk. We've got bloopers from some of our reporters' pieces, some of the best goals from various sports teams around Kent, and highlights of the year. Well, that's it from us this evening. We'll be back again tomorrow with all the latest stories from across your county. In the meantime, though, don't forget you can always keep up to date by listening to KMFM or logging on to kentonline.co.uk. Have a great evening. Good night.